The introduction of business is now in order. If you make a motion, please give a written copy of it to the page at your microphone to bring to the platform. Be sure that your name and the name of your church are attached to the motion. Under the rules, all motions are referred to the Committee on Order of Business. Please note, brothers and sisters, that at this time it is in order to make motions, but not to debate them. Again, it's in order to make motions, but not to debate them. Motions may be debated only after the Committee on Order of Business has scheduled them for consideration.
Microphone 4A, state his name, church, and motion.
Microphone 4A, please state your name, your church, and your motion.
My name is Tim Overton. I'm a messenger from Halteman Village Baptist Church of Muncie, Indiana. I move, in light of the Southern Baptist Convention's 1895 Committee on Tithing report, read by the Reverend F.M. Ellis of Brooklyn, the 1938 resolution on convention officers, the 1987 resolution on integrity and stewardship, and the 2013 resolution on tithing, stewardship, and the cooperative program, as well as numerous other documents that show SBC support for biblical tithing, including scriptural references about the tithe and Article 13 of the Baptist Faith and Message Statement, that a request be made of our seminaries. This request constitutes 1, surveying the views of seminary faculty and students about tithing; 2, taking necessary steps to ensure that our future leaders are taught that the tithe belongs to the Lord; and 3, report survey results and any action taken to the 2015 SBC.
Okay. Is there a second to the motion? Second. All right, please give a copy of your motion to a page to bring it to the platform.
1A.
Microphone 1A, please state your name, your church, and your motion.
Mr. President, my name is Wiley Drake. I'm pastor of First Southern Baptist Church in Messianic Fellowship of Buena Park, California. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Wiley.
I move that the Southern Baptist Convention meeting in Baltimore, Maryland, June 10 and 11th, ask our newly elected officers to prayerfully consider leading us to consider being a part of Operation American Spring, seeking the impeachment of the President of the United States.
Is there a second to the motion? Is there a second to the motion? All right. Please give a copy of your motion to a page to bring to the platform.
2A.
Microphone 2A, please state your name, your church, and your motion.
Gateway Baptist Church.
I'm sorry, sir, the microphone was not on at the beginning. Can you repeat your name?
Yeah.
State your name, your church, and your motion.
Alan Cross, pastor messenger, Gateway Baptist Church, Montgomery, Alabama. In light of the upcoming 20th anniversary of Southern Baptist Convention's 1995 resolution on racial reconciliation, I move that the Southern Baptist Convention, meeting in Baltimore, Maryland, June 10th and 11th, 2014, authorize the President of the Southern Baptist Convention to form a task force to bring a report to the Southern Baptist Convention, meeting in Columbus, Ohio, June 16th, 17th, 2015, to assess our current progress in pursuing biblical reconciliation within our convention and make concrete recommendations to the messengers regarding how Southern Baptists, facilitated by the convention's entities and seminaries, may better reach, make disciples, and raise up leadership from and among diverse racial and ethnic groups in North America.
Thank you, sir. Is there a second to the motion? All right. Please give you a copy of your motion to a page to bring to the platform. Thank you, sir.
3A.
Microphone 3A, please state your name, your church, and your motion.
Brother Fred, my name is Bob Lilly. I'm the pastor and messenger of the First Baptist Church of Richland, Missouri. And I move that a request be made of Lifeway to reconsider its decision to publish and pay royalties for the gender-neutral 2011 NIV in Southern Baptist Sunday School material by giving consideration to the 3 clearly worded SBC resolutions that have been passed on this very important issue, the 1997 resolution on Bible translation, the 2002 resolution on today's New International Version, and the 2011 resolution on the gender-neutral 2011 New International Version.
Is there a second to the motion? Thank you. Please give a copy of your motion, Brother Bob, to a page and bring it to the platform.
1A.
Microphone 1A, please state your name, your church, and your motion.
Wiley Drake, First Southern Baptist Church, Messianic Fellowship of Buena Park, California.
Just a moment, Brother Wiley.
Good morning.
Another mic.
I move that the Southern Baptist...
Hold on, excuse me, Brother Wiley. Hold on, just getting some instructions.
Remind them that no messenger can make a second motion until everyone's had an opportunity to make a
Brother Wiley, I'm instructed that no messenger can make a second motion until everybody else at the microphone gives their motion. Then you're welcome to come back up.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Microphone 1B, please state your name, your church, and your motion.
That's still to me? Okay.
Okay, that's,
Ask her, is there any
Wiley Drake,
to make a motion?
hold on. Anyone else wish to make a motion before we call Brother Wiley again? Anyone else and any other the mics? Okay, Brother Wiley,
all right, sir, thank you.
thank you for your understanding.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I move that the Southern Baptist Convention meeting in Baltimore prayerfully request our newly elected officers to pray for and consider joining the July 4th, 2014 Celebrate Racial Reconciliation on the battlefield of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Is there a second to the motion? All right, thank you. Please give a copy of your motion to a page to bring to the platform.
1A.
Microphone 1A, please state your name, your church, and your motion.
Pastor Wiley Drake, First Southern Baptist Church and Messianic Fellowship. I move that the newly elected officers of the Southern Baptist Convention prayerfully consider discipline for the Southern Baptist Church and pastor located in La Mirada, California, for their violation of Article 3 of the SBC Constitution when they affirmed, approved, and endorsed homosexual behavior that the Bible describes as the sin of sodomy.
Is there a second to that motion? Amen. Please give a copy of your motion to a page to bring to the platform.
Remind them there are only 2 times they can make motions.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, there are only two times to make motions, so please don't try to wait. If you have a motion to be presented, we would encourage you to do so now while we have the time. There will be only one additional time to make motions.
Ask them to stand at ease for just a moment.
Just a moment. This is unusual for us to not have any more motions at this time. Not to encourage Wiley to make any more, but just to... I know he has a bunch of them in his lap. I know that. Is Brother Roger ready in the music?
Tell you what, tell them last call.
All right, last call for motion before we call for Brother Roger and the praise team. Going once, going twice. Somebody hold Wiley down. Hold Wiley down. Amen. All right, at this time, we're so honored to bring back with us our music director for the year, Brother Roger McKee. Thank you, sir, for being here. And thank you, Wiley, for your sense of humor with me, brother. I appreciate you so very much.
And it's our pleasure.